Snow Central has no international presence, even within the Australian states, and considering that the top 5 ski and snowboarding resorts in Australia are located between Victoria and New South Wales, owning a store located in Queensland while COVID-19 is keeping the borders closed makes it a big inconvenience for the consumers and the business. Therefore, the business must find a way to internationalize or its business will eventually collapse as they might not be able to find a way to reach to its potential customers and vice versa. Now, there is an existing safe travel zone deal between Australia and New Zealand. Consequently, a horizontal joint venture in New Zealand with a company based in New Zealand will allow Snow Central to avoid this inconvenience and improve its customer base. But now, why New Zealand? And why base New Zealand? Let me explain you. As I've mentioned before, Snow Central has very low probabilities of future success while COVID-19 continues keeping the borders closed. Consequently, as the main competitors of the business, such as Anaconda or Aldi, etc., control the industry on the states on which the ski resorts are located, making it more convenient for the customers, the business must find a way to internationalize. And due to the industry potential in the foreign country, having New Zealand considered as one of the top 10 best places to ski in the world, and its closeness to the host country makes New Zealand an ideal candidate. Now, New Zealand receives around 110,000 number of ski visitors per year. The ski visitors defined as snowboarding, skiing, or snowboards in general, which accounts for 64% of all winter visitors of the country, particularly on the Southern Island. Now, this combined with the fact that a 52%, more than half of the visitors do come back the following years, and a ranking of 9.1 out of 10 on the market satisfaction suggests that skiers are very likely to promote New Zealand as the chosen destination for skiing, making New Zealand a very appealing opportunity for the business. Now, why base New Zealand? In order to successfully achieve this internationalization, Snow Central has to partner up with a company that shares the same values, industry, and possesses a similar range of products and revenue, so that risks, costs, and benefits can be shared equally. After conducting a research, Base New Zealand has been recommended as they share the similar revenue between $5 and $6 million. Same industry, ski and snowboarding gear, and they both will be benefited from this joint venture. However, how will they both be benefited from this? Well, based on research, it's been observed that New Zealand ski industry is aiming for 2 million visitors by 2021. In fact, in 2017, they achieved 1.6 million skiers during the season, and an 8% annual growth. This combined with the fact that at least 52% of the visitors tend to come back, and with the reopening of the borders with international flights at the end of the year, it all appears to make the next ski season an overflowing and a busy one. Therefore, as Base New Zealand has to also compete with local competitors such as Brown Ski, Ski Hire, or Border Town, the joint venture will allow them to share costs, risks, therefore manage more supply of products that will possibly turn into more customer flows and therefore more benefits for the both parties. Thank you. Now my colleague Finn will explain the next issue.